A church was allegedly vandalized last night in Agra. The St. Mary's church in the Agra Cantonment area was allegedly broken into late last night. The police have inspected the premises. Father Lazarus, a priest of the church, says that he discovered the vandalism after he was aroused from his sleep by a car alarm. Another priest came out and says that they found damaged statues of Mother Mary and baby Jesus. This is the latest in a series of attacks on churches and other Christian buildings in the last few months.
Yeah, this happened just 3 days after the Archbishop Albert, who is Archbishop of Agra, met the Home Minister on Monday, and the Home Minister had promised that every action would be taken and it will be ensured that all the minority institutions, whether it is Christian institutions or Muslim, they will be secure. And this happened in Agra, in the city, and therefore it's very disturbing. And also it sends out a wrong message. We appeal to both the central and state governments to ensure that the safety of the minorities are ensured, and also to send out a strong message to all these antisocial elements who are involved in vandalism and attacks.
Siddharth Pandey joins us from Agra. He has more. Siddharth, earlier this week we heard the finance minister say that most of the cases that have been resolved, it's not been one of a majority community attacking the minority community. What have you found out in your investigations on the ground?
Well, in fact, that's going to be critical to try and find out who are the people behind this. Is it one person? Are there other people? The police have registered a case, and I'm actually at that church. This is a St. Mary's church, and you can just see behind me the evidence of what really happened out here in the morning. I'm going to also try and speak to Father Pereira, who's one of the priests out here. Father, if you can tell us what really happened, and are we any closer to finding out who perhaps could have been responsible? The police is investigating this matter.
Yeah, there is no doubt that police is investigating, but it is very difficult to say who the people were, because it happened around 3:30 early in the morning, and we came to know through the alarm, the siren of the vehicle, because when we got out we saw the vehicle door was open and they have smashed the glass entirely. And we suspected that something else would have happened in the campus, so we went around and we came to this place, very place where we are standing right now.
In fact, at that time you probably thought it's a theft of some sort. You can just also see that there is now a procession that's being taken out, both in terms of a silent protest against what happened, and also perhaps to show that everyone is united. It's not just Christians who came to this church, but in fact the local community as well, yes. Non-Christians as well.
Very true, very true. It hurts the sentiments of the people, because whether they believe, whichever religion they may belong, mother is for everybody a mother. So when they see this kind of things are happening, it is not only the Christians who come here to worship or to pray to Mother Mary. It is mother is for everybody. So they are also hurt, and they are expressing their hurt feelings through coming here by joining this procession, candle procession.
And in fact, if you can just show this procession as it makes its way out of the church, they're going to be walking for a couple of kilometers, black bands on arms of most of those taking part in this procession, as you said, to voice a protest as to what's really happened, and of course as a mark of unity. Now, another question is the fact that were any threats received so far? And what about the other churches? This is one of the oldest churches here in Agra. What about the security of other churches, and were any threats received at all?
About the security of the church, we had never thought of keeping any security guard or putting CC cameras, because this place is open for everybody. As of human beings, we allow them to enter into and as to express their prayers to God or to Mother Mary. So we never thought in that angle to have any CC cameras or security. And regarding the threat, in the morning I heard one of my companion, I'm not very sure about this, but I got this news that our main church, Cathedral Church, there was a news that they will be receiving such kind of attack. Maybe they may be expecting it. But he said that it might have diverted to this place.
But did they ever inform the police about this?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
The police will investigate that as well. And you can just see, of course, this march now going out of the church. The congregation absolutely shocked, but not just that. In fact, local community people from all faiths absolutely shocked and angry with what's really happened, wanting the police to quickly investigate and bring the perpetrators to book.